Hi everyone, not doing any unboxing today, so I'm just going to share with you what I've got for the 10 booster boxes of One Piece card game. Booster box OP1 Romance Dawn have given me. So yep, quick introduction. Luffy, I have 4 of them. Zoro 4, Law, I have 4. Kid, unfortunately only 2. Crocodile 3. King, I have 5. Only 1 Boa, Hancock Boa. 4 Kaido, 3 Kinemon, and 5 Mihawk or Mihawk. It's not bad, but if you're looking for a playset in the Japanese version of the booster box, it is a bit tough. I think even for a case or a carton which have 12 booster boxes, you may not have a complete set of SRs that you're looking for. Well, that's it for now. Let me show you the other cards, the alternate arts or the secret rares that I have. Jump into this video and show you some of the things that I'm receiving pre-order for. Currently, I'm receiving pre-order for Saikyo JUMP, the magazine that always gives out promo cards. In this coming issue, they're giving out 4 promo cards for One Piece card games, and I'm receiving about 20 copies of it. So yeah, if you want to get your hands off the cards, just give me a quick heads up. But the thing is, only for players who are residing in Singapore. Here, I do not want to mail out to overseas. Yeah, it'll be too complicated. The other one would be this One Piece card game starter deck, the navy. I remember correctly, it should be the black one. Yep. So, and it's introducing a new concept. Well, anyway, this is the One Piece card game starter deck. The other one would be Digimon card game booster box BT11 dimensional phase. Just take note for this, I am only taking in 2 cartons, or rather 2 cases worth of booster boxes. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on them, just let me know. And also, I'm also receiving requests for pre-orders or shipping in things, items from Japan. Well, if you have anything that you want to get your hands on them, let me know, and we can discuss the details in it. Well, go back to the video. Okay, these are the cards, the AAs, the SRs, and the AA leader that I've gotten for the 10 boxes. So let me do a quick count. Did I miss one of them? Oh yeah, this. So okay, just to share about the leader AA first. So it takes up one of the slots in the SRs. So those boxes that has a leader alternate art, you will not be getting 4 SRs. You should be only getting 3 SRs. For secret rare, it should not take up any slots, but it's only for the AA slash secret rare slot. So yeah, I think that's quite straightforward. Rather, that is what I've observed for my 10 boxes. I think others might have a different view. Yeah, but anyway, these are the secret rares and the alternate arts that I have gotten for the 10 boxes. Yeah, okay, just to clarify, these cards are not getting, I've not gotten these cards from one case. They are not from the same carton or the same box. I've ordered them from a different card shops, so they send me in differently. So getting these looks I felt that it's quite worth it. So 4 secret rare, and one of them is an alternate art. It's very well worth it. And 2 of this leader AA. So yeah. Next up, I think I will share a bit more on the deck building for booster box 1. Be right back. Okay, a quick share on how many leaders are expected in each box. For Japanese version, it's about 4 leaders per box. Not sure if it's affected by the leader AA, but I think it should not be, because I still receive 4 leaders in that box with the leader alternate art. So then again, since this is a new card game, thought I can share a little bit on how I would start to form my deck. So if you are like a person who bought boxes to open like me, if you have opened for about 10 boxes minimum, you would have at least, I would say that you are confirmed to have a playset of all common, uncommon and rare cards. Of course, the SRs is not included because, like I shared earlier, you may even get one of the SR that you are looking for. So then again, because it is a new card game, there are only 1 booster box edition and the starter decks of cards that you can choose from. So to choose what leaders that you are going to use, first you have to understand the characteristics of each color. So for example, blue, the characteristic of it is to return characters back to the hand. Quite straightforward. For purple, it's more of a trashing hard hitter. Because of the field card in the starter deck, it becomes really quick. On top of that, there are also quite a number of cards that help players to bring out their dons, to fill up the dons that they have returned, to call out some functions. Next would be the red one. The red one is more of a quick hitter. Quite a number of their cards has brush effect. I think that really explains what is it. For green one, things should be a bit tricky. From what I can see, at least in the first edition of booster box, OP1, it helps player to suspend the opponent's character, or unsuspend, I would say, rest your opponent's character and set your characters to active. Yeah, I think it's quite reasonable, and these are the 4 major characteristics of each color. Next up, we have the mixed colors. So for this edition, they have only 2 different of mixture. One is red and green, the other one would be blue and purple. So at least for Luffy, its characteristic is just to help out with 2 types of characters. One is Straw Hat, the other one would be, would it call Super Rookie or Supernova characters. So yep, that's to help them out. This one, Law, I think my opinion is to make use of its characters speciality, Room Shambles. Yeah, you just switch out the cards that you have from your hand and the play area. Crocodile. Okay, I don't think I'll be playing this, but give me a minute, let me check out. Okay, right, for Crocodile, it mainly helps with the event that you'll be playing. And this one, Kaido, is to help you out with bringing out, help you out by bringing out Dawn to your play area. So like I say, to fill up the gaps for the missing Dawns when you use it for the ability. Okay, so once you've chosen, for me I think I'm very tempted to get Law and Flamingo because I have no words actually, but I thought that the cards available in the current base is actually quite enough to let this two leaders functions, or rather bring out the capabilities well. So yeah, be right back. Hi, I'm back. I think for players who had bought a lot of booster boxes, I am not sure how are you going to arrange your cards to form your decks. I think compared to the players who had bought cartons, multiple cartons of cards, I think I believe that I would have an easier life to arrange the cards. Yeah, the purpose for arranging these cards like this is to have an easier life to find cards in the future or later when I'm forming my deck. So what I'm showing you now is just a process, a quick process of sorting out cards. Well, it's going to be long, so I will forward it quickly. Right, I'll see you later after I sort out these cards. Yeah. Right, there you have it. What do you think? So I know that my way of arranging cards is a little bit time consuming, but I think it at least get the job done. Right? And it's easier for me to pick up my cards later next time. Yeah, if I'm looking for some cards to form new decks. As you know, it's only the first edition of the booster box, so I think it's quite important to sort them out. Okay, I think some of you, you might be thinking, why am I bringing out the starter deck? Well, I realized when I'm sorting out my cards, I realized that there are a lot of cards that I can use for the law deck, but the thing is there are too many cards and I don't think I can bring them out. Yeah, because testing deck takes a lot of time, and time is one thing that I don't, especially for a married person, that you have to be responsible to your family, to your children, to the people around you. So the easiest way is to reform a deck that is already created. So in this case, I'm reforming the first starter deck, Luffy's deck. or you can call it the Straw Hat deck. Yeah, if you consider Vivi as part of the Straw Hat crew, yeah, why not? Okay, that's about it. I think I made a mistake of many first-time players did, or new players did, is to only buy one set of the starter deck. When the important cards, or some of them call it the staple cards, only come in 1 or 2 pieces, so you will need 4 of them to form a proper deck. So in this case, I'm missing Zoro and Luffy from the starter deck, and some of the event cards that can boost the performance of the deck, and in this case field cards as well. So yeah, to edit the deck, the first thing is to bring out the cards that you feel that there is no need for. In this case, I consider this Vivi, Frankie, Robin, and this Duck to be useless. Why? Mainly because there are no functions for them to be utilized other than being a counter. Yeah, but then again, characters like this with a high attack power is quite important, I think, on the second or third round in the game, where you can hit the leader without any power. So yeah, the second card to filter out are the cards that doesn't fit in your playstyle. Okay, so for the style I'm going at is to rush the opponent and have a decent way of bringing out cards to play. Okay, so this thing is Dawn 1. When attacking, I can give a 1000 to one of my character or leader. Now it's 50-50, so I can leave it aside. Usopp. Okay, Dawn 2. And attacking. Sorry, I think I better look at the function properly. Give me a sec. Oh, this is actually quite good. Yeah, when attacking, Dawn 2, opponent cannot use a blocker that has 5000 attack power and above. So yeah, another 50-50. I'll just leave it aside. Okay, next up is Sanji. Dawn 2, gain rush, quite alright, I'll put it aside. This one, Nami on the starter deck. Okay, main. Once a turn, I can attach a rested Dawn onto a character or leader, so I think 50-50 as well. I'll just leave it aside. Chopper, just a blocker, no need to explain much. Okay, now Brock. Okay, let me check the ability. Okay, on play, give 2 rested Dawn to one of my character or leader. Quite cool. So SRs for Zoro and Luffy, I don't think I need to explain much. Yeah, they are the staple for this deck. I need to get one more deck for this cards. This one, 2 Dawn, Rush. Yep, I think it fits in with that as well. Okay, next up is the cards from the booster box. This one, the event card, it actually helps me, the player, to look at top 5 cards, look for a Straw Hat character, reveal it, bring it to your hand, and the other cards just put it below the deck. It's the finder. This one, Jinbei, is a blocker. 1 Dawn, when blocked, you can call out a character with 2 cost and below. And this is a blocker, just a supernova blocker. When blocked with 2 Dawn, this character gets plus 3000. So yeah, just another blocker. Quite good for its ability. Okay, block from booster box 1, or the booster box edition 1. 1 Dawn, when attacking, 2 of the opponent's character get minus 2000. Okay, very useful when attacking characters. Frankly, I'm not sure that it's useful enough. Yeah, but I think you can pair out with other characters. It can, with 1 Dawn, it can attack suspended or rather non-active characters. That means it's maybe opponent summons plays a new character, you can just attack it straight away. Quite good, I think. This one, the ability to call out cards from the trash. Staple, I guess. This one, I think it's a counter for decks with a huge, rather let the character give up blocking or countering. Useful, I think. The 4, rather 2 SRs, I have no need to introduce much further. Now the next thing is to fill up the 50 card quota. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit and see what's the result like. Okay, to wrap things up, this is my deck profile for my red deck, Luffy deck, or Straw Hat deck, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I believe this is not the full crew for Straw Hat, yeah, but this is still just the first edition of the booster box and the starter deck. I have no idea how it will perform well compared to other players who are more focused on efficiency. They will try to run 4 of the cards that can serve their purpose, like rush, the rush characteristics, yeah, maybe lesser blockers and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, I would like to use whatever I can and try to make it more flexible and fun. Well, it's just each and everyone's playstyle. There's no such thing as one style or one size fits all. It's just a dream, but still, yeah, I think it should be quite fun to play with. Well, I'll try it out at the card game shop some time. Well, there are a lot of cards for you to form a decent deck with. So yeah, before I end the video, let me show you how the cards are kept. So okay, pardon this part. So I kept it with the color categorized. So this red with the rare cards in the sleeves. Collector, it's not kept one on each sleeve. I used a sleeve to collect each type of rare cards. So yeah, the condition may not be that good. But this is an example. So yeah, this is how I keep my cards. How about share with me? Or is there any other ways or better ways to keep the cards that you would like to love and treasure about? Share with me with the comment section down below. So lastly, if you enjoy the content and if you feel that it's informative, give me a like and a subscribe and comment and share with me on how I can enhance the content of my channel. Well, enough of this card management. I'll share with you next time. See you.